More than 14,000 New Jersey residents are living with MS. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Karen Mariner. She is from the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. Thanks so much for being with us, Karen. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
More than 14,000 of our friends and neighbors right here in New Jersey living with MS. You say that number may actually be low. That's the number that have registered with you as an organization. Talk to us about how that impacts people's daily lives.
There are multiple impacts for people living with MS: financial, emotional, physical. When someone is given a diagnosis of MS, there's obviously a whole range of emotions that they experience, and the MS Society is there to provide support and guidance and information. One of the most devastating impacts can be financial, however. The disease-modifying therapies that people with MS take can cost anywhere between $43,000 and $50,000 a year, and that's just one of the medications that people with MS can take. You look at co-pays, co-insurance, other medical costs. The out-of-pocket healthcare costs for someone with MS can be around $50,000 to $69,000 a year. So the financial impact is devastating.
And that's just one of the challenges, and obviously physical challenges are a big part of this. How does MS impact the body?
So people can experience MS in different ways. There's no one face of MS. Some of the physical symptoms can be gait and balance issues. People can experience a lot of falling because of those gait and balance issues, some tremoring, spasticity. Fatigue is one of the biggest symptoms of MS. And all of those symptoms combined can have enormous impact on someone's physical ability to walk and maneuver around their community and home.
I want to quickly get to your MS Awareness Week. You want the entire community to know about what you do as an organization. You work on awareness, advocacy, research, and direct services for those living with MS and their families. You have a variety of community awareness events happening March 11th through the 17th.
Yes. So we really want to make sure all of our community neighbors are aware of what we do, because not everyone reaches out to us or knows to reach out to us. So some of the activities will be planning or educational events in our communities. We'll be doing some calling of folks to tell them about what the MS Society does, to get them engaged in our volunteer efforts, both via advocacy as well as the number of other ways that people can volunteer and get involved into our organization. We'll be at the state capitol, not that week, but in the following weeks, and letting our legislators know about MS and its impact on our residents in New Jersey.
And it's a way to really reach out to those who may be living with MS who are not necessarily involved with you as an organization as well. You also have a wide variety of walks happening throughout the state. These are happening April 14th through May 5th. Talk to us about how these walks work.
These walks are amazing. It's our rally. It's our community rally, and it's really where, I like to say people, they get hope for a cure. They meet other people living with MS. They meet other families living with MS. And so it's a very community-focused event. And so they're all over the state. They're easy to find and get to, and people raise money. That money goes to fund research services in our programs. And you come out with your family, with your friends, with your team, and you really spend the day with people who understand what it's like living with MS. And it's a celebration of hope, really. Each walk has a different number of miles, and the route is different, but it's a party. And so rest assured, there will be food and music and just a really good time, and a reminder that we need to do more to raise awareness for
And
MS.
we can visit your website for more information about how to form a team and sign up for one of these 14 walks throughout the state. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
We've been talking with Karen Mariner. I'm Jill Horner.